Hello everyone, so I've just got my Sketchbox in the mail. Well, it actually just got dropped off right at the door. So I'm going on inside. I did see a sneak preview, so I might not be as surprised. I have to say I'm nervous and excited from what I saw. Because what I saw, let me make sure there's nothing missing in there, that's the tissue, okay, was that it's all about sanguine, so, which is something I know nothing about. Okay, I'm looking for, look at all these lovely goodies, and there's an interesting piece of art here, nice portrait by Orion Mabel, I'm guessing. Let's move that over there. Here we are. The September Sketchbox. And yes, ooh, it's hot. It must be hot. It is hot outside right now. All this stuff is warm. So it's a good thing I grabbed it right away in case anything suffers from heat. So let's go ahead and start with our substrate, which is what I like to do. Things are coming out of frame here. So, and I always forget to mention this, but I get the premium box. There are two levels. I think there's a basics you can get, and I always get the premium. So this is toned paper in sand. So that's just a nice neutral color there, which I threw that aside, but I want to use that for my swatching surface. And here's our sticker with some sticks, and that's cool. Set that aside. This looks like a nice large set. This is nice, but it's not super exciting to me because I probably have either had or have everything that's in it. This is a nice tin that it comes in. Can I slide this off? No, because it's got a sticker on there. They don't want them moving around. There's quite a lot of packaging here. So it says it's a sketching set, essential shades and tools for traditional drawing and sketching. Whoops. Good thing it's in the plastic, huh? Okay, and you know, now that I see it in person, I don't think I've ever had a Winsor & Newton set of this. So this is a pretty nice set in a nice tin you can take with you. I like it. Seems like a nice value. What did they say the value is? $18.06. Yeah. I think the value is kind of there. So we have a 2B, nice and soft, Winsor and Newton drawing set, and a 6B, even softer, darker. I'm guessing this is 8B. Yes, 8B. It's interesting that there's not an HB. And then we have white charcoal. I don't know if I've been so impressed with white charcoal, but look how much nicer it shows up on the proper paper. Look at that. It actually looks pretty nice on this sand toned paper. I don't know, this is 15% cotton, and obviously it's a drawing paper. I don't know how well it's going to take water. We'll find that out momentarily. Then we have a sepia. Ooh. And this must be a charcoal, I think. Where did that... Oh, here we go. Does it say on here? So it's got a white charcoal, a sepium, which is a medium charcoal, and hard charcoal, metal sharpener. Okay, so maybe this is sepia. But I think it's still a similar material. It feels like a charcoal. You know, don't know about that. So this must be medium and hard. Oh, here's medium, hard. Medium. I haven't loved charcoal in the past because I haven't really gotten into it because, ooh, this is hard charcoal here. Medium is just softer, I guess. And then this is medium. Finish your sentence, girl. Okay, because I hate getting messy. I have sensory issues, you know, and so, you know, if it gets on my hands, it really drives me nuts. But when it's in a pencil, that's accessible. I mean, we'll see. So maybe with it being all contained like this in this nice set, maybe I'll use it. Maybe I'll practice it. Maybe I'll be better at it. So we have a, what do you call it, tortillon, or what is this called? blending stump. That was the word I was looking for forever. Okay, blending stump. That basically is for blending things without getting it on your finger, right? It does what it does. And then you can sharpen these, you know, with a knife, or hey, with a sharp. I don't know if I want to try it with the sharpener. And then we have a lovely white eraser. Has a sleek, nice wrapper, which for now is going to keep it clean, hopefully. So I wonder what it does for charcoal. I don't know if you can really erase charcoal. Look at that. Not bad. Let's see. Somewhat can take the... Oh my goodness, it even minimizes the medium. And then I have my 8B there. Kind of like this little eraser. And curiously, I don't know, let's see what I have in the drawer here. Random other eraser. Let's see. Yeah, it erases pretty well too. So maybe it's the paper, maybe what? I don't know. Maybe this stuff erases well. Moving on, let's set that out of frame. This is intriguing. I'm a little afraid of it, but and then we have the Burnt and Dry Sanguine Cretacolor Art Sticks. Okay, darker value, finer detail. Extra large dry stick is perfect for large areas and gesture. Okay, just open it. Is anyone else afraid of these art supplies? I don't know, it's just so foreign, but that is the entire reason why I like the subscription box, is to try new things. So, which one's which? Ah, the thinner one is burnt. Okay, so it's already on my fingers, but so honestly I don't know how much I would use this. Unless I wrapped it up or something. No, okay, I'm not going to do that right now. So distractible today. So you can kind of use it on its side, and I'll just set that there. And then this is dry. Is there a difference between these two? Except that, I mean, that one seems a little bit darker, but really? I'm not so sure. I already grabbed my paper towel. So you can kind of, like, erase what you did. Oof, making a mess, and it's getting it. It's getting everywhere already. And how am I ever going to remember which one's which? I guess they're not that different, but I gotta keep this in here because, like, the smaller one is this. Okay, I've gotta put that away. And then they also included the soft knife and covers. This is a nice addition. I actually do have these, but I think I needed to take a class or something because I haven't really done much with it. I have the pan pastels, but I haven't really used them a lot, so. True confessions of an art supply hoarder. Maybe, I don't like that word, hoarder. Collector, an art supply collector. That is, I can accept that. That could be me. But I want to use them more than collect them. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is a very nice tool for blending pastels, and yeah, you don't get it on your fingers, and I think you're able to pretty much clean it with a paper towel. But here now I've got a ton of that color on there. But yeah, I guess maybe that's just staining. So you see it's not really putting too much more onto the paper towel. So then you can go in and use a different color. It's a nice tool. And I've put it off for far too long. Let's grab something. We have the powder, sanguine powder. Use it to tone areas. Try using the eraser in your set to pick out details. Okay, that's all it says, really. It's not gonna attack you. It's okay. Well, maybe I'm traumatized from the last thing of powders, which were super fun to use, don't get me wrong. But, and it is getting on my desk, darn it. They were so pigmented that I am still occasionally finding them. And there's not a brush. No, so let's see. We'll add a little water. But before that water gets all the way in there, I want to try it dry too. Sorry that I should. Okay, so let's just tone an area. Let's do what they said. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get to putting on an art. I might do a separate video if I do get brave enough to really make something with this. But I'm kind of stumped right now for what to do with this. So I think I'll put the box contents out first. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, where'd my eraser go? It's all the way over here, off out of frame. What should I draw with this, huh? Let's see. Well, ooh, that's kind of fun. And hopefully you can't hear things in the background. There are people moving around and talking. They don't know what I'm doing in here. Yeah. I don't know, let's do something. Oof, that was not good. Okay. How about a flower? That seems manageable. I can't even remember what it said. It said something about using the eraser, and that's what I'm trying to do. So, actually, that's kind of a cool effect. And then, lastly, before I go, I wanted to try to... I'm trying to see if I can use this with the something on my hand. And look at that, it's already on the doweling. That's probably not focusing. I was going to try to do some, you know, sketching here of something sitting on my desk. You'll have to, hopefully you can tell what it is in a moment. This is real time, people. No erasing. And then is anyone even guessing what it is yet? And you're all like, what? I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know if it's ever going to look like what it's supposed to, but I'm trying this little sketching thing. Alright, I'm not gonna do this forever, but have you guessed it? If you guessed peacock, you're right. And if you didn't, come on, can't you tell that's a peacock? No. Let's see what happens when, wow, it's... Okay, we added some water, and it would help if I was in frame. Why don't we fill in some of the peacock, huh? So there's this, what can I show it? I don't know, maybe I can pull this. It's on my desk. I made this, oops. I made this little desk box a long time ago, and I think I have a tutorial on my channel, so if I do, I'll just put that up in the corner if you're interested. But this was a card, and there's my inspiration, and I'll have to put all that back together later, but yes, that was my little reference, because, you know, without a reference, if you didn't think it looked like a peacock, you would never think it looked like a peacock, if I didn't have the reference, so... yeah, as I suspected, I don't think this paper is gonna be loving water. I mean, because it's a drawing paper, right? So, use sparingly. But it's pretty cool that you can add the water to that. I don't know what kind of, it doesn't really have any kind of, like, light-fast information or what kind of, but there he is, the body of my peacock. And it didn't really go through, but can you tell there's some buckling of the paper there? So, yeah, actually this is a pretty interesting box. I like it. It's a little terrifying to me, but I think it'll be actually more useful than even some of the exciting boxes, because I might learn more through this. But that means it's going to take me longer. Slow learner here. But, yeah, this is pretty neat assemblage of art items, and I think it's pretty well curated. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you get this box? Would you get this box if you could? And thanks for commenting, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful and creative day.